good afternoon and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith and today I'm going to do a video on a brand new arrival here. What we have right in front of us is the all-new 2016 Sherry Ram ProMaster 1500 7-passenger raised roof conversion van. Now this particular model does feature the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine. It is on a front-wheel drive platform and can accommodate gas mileage north of 20 miles to the gallon on the highway, which is quite impressive for a vehicle such as this size and profile. Now this particular van is done in the Granite exterior color, does feature, new for the 2016 model, a chrome inlet grille, and all the body components on this have been painted to match, such as front bumper fascia, fender trim, the power mirrors on both sides, door handles, and of course the running boards going down the side of the van. Now this particular wheel package is the 18-inch chrome wheel package. We do have other colors available such as black, and we do offer a 16-inch wheel as well. Now moving down the side of the van, we do have privacy glass all the way around. Now the front windows are 30%. And the rear is a 5% factory limo tank glass on this van. Now moving around to the back, I want to take this time to go over some of the capabilities as well as some of the safety features. Now this van does feature a factory backup camera, which is located top dead center of the van. So anytime you put this vehicle in reverse, you're going to get a very accurate image of what might be behind this van. Now paired up with the factory backup camera are these factory backup sensors located in the bumper across. Now, like I said, when you put the vehicle in reverse, you're going to get a visual. With the backup sensors, you're also going to get an audible alert that will intensify the closer you might become to an object behind you. Now, this vehicle does feature traction control, anti-lock brakes, rollover mitigation, which is extremely important for a high-profile vehicle, and hill start brake assist. Now, if you have any questions on what each of those particular safety features do, feel free to give me a call and I can get into better detail on those. Now, obviously, this is a 7-passenger van, so it's designed to haul 7 people in extreme comfort, but you can also tow with the ProMaster van as well. Now, this particular van does have the factory receiver along with the 7-pin and 4-pin flat from the factory. Now all of our ProMasters at the dealership are equipped with the tow prep goop and will accommodate up to 5,100 pounds. Moving along to the passenger side or the curb side of the van, I went ahead and opened the sliding door, which allows you to enter and exit the back of this van. Now, with our van being a front-wheel drive platform, it gives us the lowest floor in the industry. Our floor is only 21 inches off the ground, so you can imagine how easy it is to enter and exit this van, especially with the grab bar right here. It does make an excellent choice for mobility applications due to the low floor. Now, stepping inside this van has a dark brown interior, dark brown bottom wall. It does have a tan upper wall with dark shades back behind the recessed. The shades are recessed behind the wall. Now the captain's chairs in this van are on a swivel base, do slide forward and back, and do feature a power recline. Now because we do have a swivel chair, we had to incorporate the seat belt directly in the seat, so no matter what position this seat is facing, you will be safe and secure at all times. Now the rear seat in this van is a 3-person power rear sofa. So you have the capability to power it forward and back, and also the capability to fold it completely flat. Now as far as storage goes in this ProMaster van, we do have overhead storage located throughout the whole top of the raised roof. It's not a huge amount of storage, but it's nice to keep those knickknacks off the floor. umbrellas, blankets, DVDs, remotes, just help you organize some of that clutter. Now, as you noticed, the blue light up here in the raised roof, this is our indirect lighting system that we have in the back of this van. And you do have the capability to turn that on and off. And it does also feature a light that breaks up the two-tone wall going down the center. Now, entertainment in this van. Probably the coolest feature about our raised roof van is the 32-inch Vizio Smart 1080 240 hertz LED television that's in all of our raised roof vans. Now we have this paired up with a LG Blu-ray player, which is located right here. Now this Blu-ray player is a smart Blu-ray player as well, will accommodate Blu-ray disc and a standard DVD. Now while watching a movie in the back of this van, you have a couple different options as far as the audio goes. Now all of our ProMaster vans come with a rear radio, which is separate from the front factory radio. And this gives you a true surround sound experience while watching a movie in any of our ProMaster vans. And if that's just a little too much for mom and dad in the front, all of our vans do come with wireless headphones as well. Now below this rear radio, you're going to notice a control panel that has 4 toggle switches, which are going to be for your map lights, your indirect lights in the back of this van. So the person sitting in this captain's chair directly behind the driver obviously has full control of all the entertainment in the back of this van. Now you'll notice that you do have a DC port and a 110 plug-in as well. So with the 110 plug-in, along with this HDMI input, you have the capability to hook any game system, pretty much anything that uses a 110 power source and an HDMI connectivity cable, you can transfer directly to this 32-inch TV. Now the DC port is designed for charging, and you'll also notice that there is a USB port beside the radio for charging as well. Now for heat and air in the back of this van, we've chose to use the ProAir 2 system, paired up with this nice, clean digital thermostat, and it's pretty much one step set and forget with the auto feature that this system does have to offer. Now moving to the front of the van, you'll see that we have the same nice leather upholstery up in the front of the van that we do in the back on the captain's chairs. Now these front 2 seats are an 8-way adjustable pedestal with recline, lumbar, and factory heat. This ProMaster does feature power windows, power collapsing mirrors, power mirrors as well, and even the blind spot mirror at the bottom is power. Something that you don't see in very many vehicles, to have a power blind spot mirror. Now the steering wheel in all of our ProMasters are done in a real nice soft touch leather, and they do feature steering wheel controls on both sides of the airbag. Now these controls are going to let you navigate through your radio, give the Uconnect navigation voice commands, and answer a factory Bluetooth hands-free phone call. So that's an excellent safety feature as well. Moving over here to the radio, this van does feature the factory 5.0 Uconnect navigation system. So it does have a touchscreen, 5-inch touchscreen, uses a TomTom interface, so it's very user-friendly, and does have a CD slot, AM/FM tuner, and the capability to connect directly to the FAC radio through this 3.5 auxiliary input and USB input that does transfer music files and charge as well. Now, as far as charging for the passenger goes, the front passenger has a DC port and a USB port for charging also. Now, cup holder storage up in the front of this van. When they designed this van, they must have thought everybody was going to be really thirsty because there's 6 cup holders up in the front of this van. Now, as far as storage goes, we do have a glove box up on top of the airbag, a nice little storage slot right here that splits the airbag and your conventional glove box found down below. And that pretty much wraps up the inside of this all new 2016 Chery Ram ProMaster conversion van. Now, if you have any questions on anything that I might not have covered in this short video, please don't hesitate to call. And if you like the videos that we do here at the dealership, or just in search of that next great deal you've yet to find, I kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook. I apologize for the loud semi. But thanks again for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful day.